Hello. On this week's treasure hunt, our Skyrunner, Anneka Rice, will be guided by Celia Robertson and Mary Trinder. Now, you know, don't you, that you've got to solve 5 very cryptic clues in order to get Annie round the course, and that you've only got 45 minutes in which to do it. Feeling fairly confident?
Very.
Good. Well, the best of luck to you. Tell us a bit about yourselves.
We come from Dumfries in southwest Scotland.
What do you do, Celia?
I'm a teacher of swimming full-time. And,
really?
And I love it.
What about you, Mary?
I'm a housewife for 8 months of the year, and the other 4 months I update the electoral roll.
So you've got to be really accurate and pinpoint all the mistakes and that kind of thing.
Yes.
Well, I hope that'll stand you in good stead today.
I hope so, Kenneth.
Well, the best of luck to you. I hope you enjoy. Now, I'd just like you to have a word with Wincy, or her to have a word with you. She's our overseer today. What are you going to be doing for them, Wincy?
Sounds very powerful, isn't it? Well, unlike your very detailed ordnance survey map, I've got a much simpler one behind, and as soon as Anneka reveals where she is today, I'm going to be using that to plot her course. And, of course, if you manage to get round the course, you'll be winning £1,000.
Mm-hmm. Well, at the moment, we don't know what Annie's course is going to be, but we shall find out very shortly. And I have to remind you that we shan't be seeing her here in the studio. You do realise that, don't you? But we shall be able to talk to her, and she'll be able to hear us. So, Anneka, I hope you can hear me, can you?
Hello there. Good morning, everybody. I'll tell you where we are. We're in the heart of England, in Warwickshire, in a lovely place with a lovely name, Henley in Arden. And Henley in Arden is a fine example of a town that's grown old very gracefully. There's a wonderful mixture of buildings all side by side. We've got medieval, Stuart and Georgian. In fact, Graham, if you can look at the timbers here, a lot of the old timbered houses in the mile-long high street here were built when there were plentiful supplies of oak from the Forest of Arden. So it's a lovely town, and that's where we are. Do you know the area at all?
Not at all.
No.
Never been there.
Right, this is sounding interesting. Can you see Henley and Arden then on the map?
Henley and Arden. Now,
Open it
where
up.
exactly is it compared with?
Oh, yes, it is.
Well, we're walking along the high
Yes, I've got
street.
it now, yes.
Okay. So there you go. Let me say hello to Frank and Graham, who are walking along hand in hand.
Oh, that's nice.
Look at this. These are all the cables and everything. You see, Frank is joined up to Graham by, which is a fairly elaborate procedure of them even moving. And there you go. You can see them in all their glory. There's Frank and Graham Berry, Frank Neighbour.
Can you tell us more about the area, Wincy, please?
Certainly. As Anneka said, she's in the heart of England, wonderful countryside. In fact, I've got very dear friends that live right on that very high street. What number? What number? Hello! She's just south of Birmingham and Coventry, but it seems like a million miles away from that teeming industrial area. Very, very beautiful indeed. Lots of willow-edged rivers and black and white timber buildings. Fantastic place to be. And as far as this map's concerned, to give you an idea of the scale, if the helicopter travels at about 80 miles per hour, it's going to take approximately 13 minutes to get from north to south.
Right.
Okay? And one little clue, the only one hint I'll give you throughout the whole programme, is that the treasure is a miniature work of art, OK?
A miniature work of art. Right.
Right, so if you're ready, there's the first clue. Lots of luck. Start the clock.
And here's your first clue. 21 locks secure a capital diamond centre, but a buoyant hero of Khartoum has the key. 21 locks secure a capital diamond centre, but a buoyant hero of Khartoum has the key. You get that, Annie?
Yes, I'm just wondering where the helicopter is. Where is it? Across that field? Right, we'll get back there, shall we, while you have a sort out of that.
Tell Annie what you wanted to do.
Or shall we...
There's a canal.
Go towards
Stratford-Avon Canal.
Yes, which
Go
part
towards
of it? Quite a
Stratford,
long
right.
canal. Stratford-upon-Avon Canal,
water,
they think you've got to go to.
Right.
Secure a capital diamond.
That was fairly brilliant for someone who says they don't know the area.
And
Yes,
where
it's
was the
pretty
water?
good, isn't it? But it's right in front of them, that was rather fortunate.
Where was the water, Mary?
Don't ruin their credibility.
Maritime heritage. Water, ports and ships. Now, wait a minute.
Good morning.
Pictorial history of canals. Water
Canals,
Here we are.
canals. You've got a book about canals.
Yes,
Well done.
yes.
Good.
Now, we want Warwickshire.
That's
Warwickshire.
Right, there's all sorts of canals.
Well, if you look in the
marked on
canal
map.
book, I'll get a book about Warwickshire. So
Yes,
that might be
okay.
Union Canal.
Yeah. Contents, when we get locks. Here we are, chapter 3, page 56. 56. Page 56. Where are we, Mary? 99, too far. Page 56.
My goodness, there's a mass of stuff here about Warwickshire.
56 here. Here we are. No.
Captain Keith Thompson.
No, that's not it.
Hi, Keith.
Locks and canals. Page 56, chapter 3.
Stratford-on-Avon they want us to
Page,
go
no,
for.
no, this way. Page 56. Stop panicking.
98,
Right.
92, 88,
Okay,
76, 74, 76.
and stop here, because it's further. Yes, go on further, 56 here, at the beginning of it. We want...
So did you
Here we
say
are.
Stratford Canal or...
Yes,
Yeah, Stratford-upon-Avon Canal.
Oh, right, OK.
But it's a very
that we
long
want
canal. We
to
don't know which part of it for you to
get
go
the
to.
canal.
The
Yes,
diamond
It's Grindlay's Brook
blocks
staircase.
secure a capital centre. Diamond centre.
Have a good look at the map. Don't forget always to look
Right,
at the
well,
map. You may
what
well
we'll
find
do is
something
we'll
on the
head for
map.
the top of the canal and sort of work our way downward.
Yes, that would...
Does that sound good?
21 locks.
Yeah,
Secure.
21 locks, so where there are a whole lot of locks.
Here they are. Look. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Buoyant
14,
Hero
15, 16,
cartoon.
17, 18, 19. It's
You
this.
think it's
Yes,
up there?
that
Okay.
area, there's so many. And down, wait a minute.
There's no other.
So that presumably the big question is which lock?
Yes.
Well,
Yes,
Is
I
it-
mean,
is it a diamond?
what does the diamond thing mean to you?
Diamond.
Yeah, but you know,
Yeah.
there's a great centre, diamond centre. Well, you know, in London, they're sold at Hatton Garden. Is anything called Hatton Garden? Is
What, do you want us
Hatton
to go
here?
to Hatton Garden?
No, no.
Not on the map, I'm not allowed to.
it's...
Oh,
Shall we
God.
send it towards there?
Yeah, well, see if you can find something about it. Is there a Hatton in any of these books?
Packwood
Hatton Mary
House.
Arden's house, I can see on the canal.
Hatton,
Hatton Arden.
137. I'm trying to find here. 137.
Not feeling very inspired at the moment, are
Well,
we?
we're looking for a place. See if you can find something called Hatton.
And the only thing... No, can't.
Sort of must be near those 21 locks.
Shall I send her towards there?
Yeah, send her that
Annie,
direction.
where are you now?
We're just coming up to the canal.
Northeast.
Well, when you get to the
Yes,
canal.
we're
Where
right
is she
above
now?
it now.
When you get to the
Right
canal.
above what?
The canal, the start of the
Oh,
canal.
here's Hatton. Look.
So
Oh,
presumably... Have you found Hatton?
Yeah.
Yes.
Where is it?
It's on the. We've picked the wrong canal. It's the Grand Union Canal you want, not the Stratford
We
Canal.
want
It's
the Grand Union Canal.
It's way east of Henley in Arden.
Hatton
Absolutely
Station,
east,
yes.
halfway to Warwick.
Sorry,
it
wrong
seems to be.
canal. You know what it's like with canals. They all look the same. Right.
Halfway to Warwick.
Okay,
Yes, happy.
we've changed direction.
Bang across there.
Sorry
that's
about
right.
that.
Now, what have we got to find out
No.
about this?
So it's the
But the
Hatton.
buoyant hero of
Hero of
cartoon
cartoon.
House?
has the key. Cartoon.
Yeah. Kitchener.
Trying to
Don't you
find
think Kitchener of cartoon? L. Kitchener. Yeah, 23. What's
You
this?
got it?
You'll have to speak
Kitchener
up a
was
bit
the great
if you want
hero
me
of
to hear any of
cartoon.
this.
Yeah, well, we're still muttering because we're not sure where we
Oh,
will.
I see. I don't...
It's,
I'm not meant to...
Have you got Hatton on the map,
Oh,
Annie?
yes, no problem. We're on our way.
oh,
that's
good,
We'll be
good.
there in a couple of minutes, I should
yeah.
imagine.
Well,
Or even less.
all
The way
different.
keep on this morning, it's
Now,
all brand.
read all this. Look, read all that. There's a lot about Kitchener of cartoon
But a
and where you might
buoyant
find
hero.
something.
Oh, that's HMS Hampshire.
it isn't.
Yeah.
You've had 5 minutes. 5 minutes so far.
Yeah.
Really? 5 minutes?
Yes, already.
Time just flashed by when you were enjoying yourself.
There, learning of philosopher L. Kitchener of cartoon in HMS Hampshire. He carved a beach trunk, KFK, drowned.
Celia?
Yes, darling.
Right, I just wanted to make contact because I was a bit worried you'd actually forgotten that you had
No,
to
no,
tell
you're
us what
there.
to do.
We're there.
Right.
Yes.
They're knee-deep in
Well,
books.
this is-
Hatton Station, Hatton House, Hatton
Oh,
Home
the
Farm.
tree.
Yes,
See,
now you've
that's
got-
buoyant.
There's a
To reach the tree, I took the hook Norton Road from Wishford, which...
Read out loud so she can hear what you're saying.
Yes, read it out nice and loudly, Celia. This is your audition for Radio 4.
Come on, give a
L.
good voice.
Kitchener of cartoon in HMS Hampshire. He carved on a beach trunk, K of K, drowned 6 of the 616, R.I.P. With the years, the incision have spread so that now they're of considerable size, though the date should have been 5th of June 1916.
No, it
So
says-
you have to reach that tree, I think,
Are
Annie.
you talking to me?
Yes.
I can't hear a word.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
you have to reach a tree
A tree.
on which is carved K of K, drowned 6
Okay,
of...
what about you green?
What about what?
You green. That's a tree.
It's a beech tree.
Oh, it's a beech tree. Shame. Beech green.
What, does cartoon itself give us any more clues, I wonder?
Where is this beech tree then?
Well, in the book she says I took the Hook Norton Road from Wychford with the wood a mere bristle to Westwood. Oh dear, wait a minute. We'll get this more organised.
Wait a minute, let's see if we can find out anything more about this.
Okay, well,
you look in there.
we've made progress. We know what... Keith, we're just looking for a beech tree. Over to you. I like to give Keith a little test every morning to check.
General Gordon. Now, what about General Gordon? He was another hero of cartoon, of course.
Yeah. Hatton Station. Okay.
And
There's the Grand Union Canal below us now. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, Annie.
Right, we are just flying over Grand Union Canal. We've seen the Hatton Station.
Yeah. Something buoyant, you see, something floating.
Could the...
No, floating, buoyant means
lovely
floating.
barges
Oh,
having
yes.
a very graceful
Buoyant
journey up the
means
river,
floating.
or the canal rather. Where should we land?
Beyond the canal, I suppose, won't it?
Beyond the
Beyond the
canal?
canal.
Is it one of these?
Float.
Oh, it's on the canal.
Beyond the
A beech
canal,
tree
we
on
seem
the
to
canal.
think. Yes. How about has the key a
tree
lock?
on the canal.
A lock on the canal?
It's the Grand Union. Grand Union Canal.
The lock is coming up.
Keith tells we're coming
Well, you see,
up
the
to the lock.
21 locks, there are lots of locks over here.
Can we
Here they are.
hop around this area, Keith?
Those locks.
So we're at the locks now.
You can see all those locks.
Yeah.
Now, maybe the lock keeper.
Lock keeper, right. Well, there's so many locks. Which lock is it?
Well, is there anybody around? Can you see anybody around? But a buoyant hero, something floating.
Something floating.
Buoyant
well, it must,
means floating.
It must be a barge. Let's go down there.
Yeah.
To see the lock keeper. Find a barge. Okay, we're
Could be.
zooming into the... I'm a bit worried about this
Here they are.
beech tree,
Here
because
they
there
are.
aren't any
No, I don't think we
barges.
should do that, because this is something that's floating.
It's heavily
Obviously
wooded
being
village.
buoyant.
Right, well, there's a barge in the lock at the moment.
You've had 8 minutes so far.
The barge in the lock, what's it called?
What's it called?
Yeah, has it got a name?
Let's have a look.
Has it got a name?
Right, we've just got out. I'm going to ask someone if they know anything about the barges. I think there's some down here.
But we want one with a name. Maybe
Cartoon or...
maybe Gordon or Cartoon or Kitchener.
What could the name be?
Gordon,
Gordon.
possibly.
Did you just choose that because you like the name?
No, because there was a hero of cartoon called General Gordon.
Of course, right. I've lost track of the original clue because I don't have it written down like
All right,
this.
I'll read it to you again, shall I?
Yes.
21 locks secure a capital diamond centre, but a buoyant hero of Khartoum has the key.
Right. So there should be a barge called Gordon with a key. Or the lock
In other
that
words-
it's going through,
Yeah, it could be.
and it's the key to that lock. Hello? Is there a barge called Gordon? No.
No? Doesn't know.
Oh,
Can't see
kitchen.
Yes,
one.
the General Gordon!
General Gordon, right.
That's it.
clever.
That's it. Good.
That has the key. In other words, the clue, presumably.
Where would the key be on it?
Oh, but the buoyant
Right, I'm on the
hero of
boat.
Khartoum has a key.
I'm on the front.
You've had 10 minutes.
Where would
anybody
the
there?
key to a boat be kept?
Is there anybody there?
Yes, they're all standing around looking and laughing as they usually do.
Find out if they got
It's
me
a rotten life,
for
this.
you.
Has anyone got a key? Is there a key? Oh, look, he's got it all across his chest. Where's your key? Not your flat key or your car key. Clue, have you got?
Has it got a
Where
clue
do
for
you
you?
keep the key on a boat? For the...
I don't have a key for
You don't have a key, so it must be on the lock, would it be?
Well, it says here, a buoyant hero of Khartoum. That is the boat, the General Gordon.
Yeah,
that
we've
has
got that
the key.
bit.
Right. It must be on that boat somewhere.
Yes. Well, I'll try inside.
Is it not visible on the deck or something? They haven't
No,
hidden
I've
it, I
gone
don't
down now.
It's not the key that they
Key.
use for the lock, is it?
I don't know.
There's all sorts of things, everything. Here's a key.
Oh,
But don't you think it must be the clue? The key.
that it?
The key.
There's a key with
key
a-
means a clue.
Excuse me? Where's
The
that?
clue. You're
Is
looking
that
for a
it?
clue.
They're your car keys, sorry.
You're looking for a clue, Anneka.
I know, but it might be
It's not a
something...
key.
Well, the clue presumably has something to do with the key. It must be near a key.
No, with key and clue, I think are sort of interchangeable words.
Oh, I
really.
see. Right, okay, well...
Can you see this General Gordon name anywhere else?
Let's have a look. General Gordon. Heinz and Willie had great pleasure on the General Gordon.
Has
well,
he
I'm sure
got
they...
There's
There's a bell.
Is there a bell with his name on,
Yeah.
or anything else
Yes,
with his
there's
name
a
on?
bell.
There's everything and everything. Oh, sorry, that's your...
Any
your
bits of
toothbrush.
uniform or anything like that? Hat?
It's not near the name of the
Oh,
boat.
there's a hat!
Oh,
Right.
Got
good.
it!
Well done. Right, read the clue then.
£50.
Well
Keep going.
Read it right away to us.
Right.
Mary.
Gate crash, a kingmaker's family. Kingmaker's family house party. Head for the sound of music, then inspect the still right.
Gate crash, a kingmaker's family house party. Head for the sound of music, then inspect the still life. Warwick the kingmaker, so it must
Yes,
be that.
yes,
To Warwick.
yes. Head towards Warwick.
Right. Right, let's find the helicopter.
You need to push on now. You're 2.5 minutes behind schedule.
Family house party. There must be a family house.
Where's Warwick Castle? Warwick Castle.
That poor man, I was opening all these cupboards, finding his toothbrush.
Warwick Castle.
No, Hampton Magna.
Hope you haven't revealed any secrets, Anneka.
Well, I'm just worried that I have.
No. Near Warwick. Looking for a...
I think that you better... Have you found anything about Warwick Castle there?
Not.
Well, you know, there's all those books over there.
Yes, oh yes, Warwick.
Right.
On the alphabetical order.
Have a look in there.
Down near the end.
Right, Warwick. Town of Warwick, please.
Here we are, here's Warwick Castle.
Good, well, that's
Oh,
a good
good.
tell
That's a
you.
good one. Good start. Here's a bit of
Here we are, the
thingy
mound.
stuck in. Here's a mound.
Gateway. Oh, gate crash, you said.
Yes.
What's it
Now,
called?
we're looking for
Gate
the-
crash, Kingmaker's family.
The Kingmaker's
Where
family
is the
house party.
castle? Can you see Warwick Castle anywhere near? I think if you can aim towards it, go towards it.
Is that Mary or Celia?
That's Mary.
Mary.
Oh, I must get a tape recording of your voice. It's wonderful.
Oh, lovely.
It's really nice.
Hello. Head for the sound of music. Is there a music room in the castle?
You're pretty near castle.
Annie,
Where's the castle?
Yeah, wait a minute.
where is the castle on the map, Annie?
The castle is just south of the museum in the main tower
yes,
centre. You see
Oh,
the
yes.
weir?
Got it.
Yes.
Oh, that's where it is. To the castle.
Yeah, there's a museum.
Can you
two
land
museums.
near it, please,
We'll try and
Annie?
land near the castle.
Head for the sound of music.
There would be a
Head for the
That
music
is a
room.
music room.
So that would be a bell or a...
Chapel.
a chapel, right, yes.
Great drawing room.
Part of the domestic range. Here we are, Portsmouth.
We'll be there in a minute. This is Warwick ahead, but it's quite misty. I can't make out the castle yet. I could see... Is it that the cathedral or the church?
It's near the river. It's quite near the weir on the river.
Yeah.
Music room.
And what
Be
is
near
up
the
there?
weir.
Looking for a music room. Warwick
So
Castle.
it must be near the river.
What was the clue again?
Let's
Inspect
just find the
Head for the
castle.
sound of
live.
music, then inspect the still life.
Now, would they have the Royal Weekend Party?
right.
Would they have music there?
Give you an idea where we are. We're just flying over Lammersfield Racecourse. Now, Kenneth, you
yeah.
enjoy a bit of racing, don't you?
Yes, are they racing
yes, there it
today?
is.
You haven't engineered the clue to fit round a bet on the racecourse.
No.
You've had 15 minutes so far. Right, well,
sound
this is
of
the town of
music.
Warwick. There's the castle. I can just make the turrets out. Graham, can you
Can't
just
see
see those?
anything
A flag
about
flying on
music,
top.
the musical area.
Well, I would head for the sound of music, so I mean, she may hear music, possibly.
Can you
I
hear
don't know.
well, when you get there?
Perhaps I'm just meant to go in singing. Can you land at the castle, Keith? Oh, Castle Keith.
Oh,
We're
look,
actually gonna
here,
land
a
in the
royal
middle.
weekend party.
That was
Look,
what I was talking about, yes.
Kingmaker's family house party, head for the sound of music, then
Yes.
inspect the still life. Well, these are all people, these are all dummies.
Yes.
Oh, so
Yes.
they are.
But it was mentioned, the Royal Party, you see.
Now,
over
which
here.
room is this?
Here it is, the weekend Royal Party, here it is.
The library, it seems to be.
The library?
Yes.
Well, they're in all sorts of rooms, but
Well,
the
we're
music
just
room.
flying
Yes,
into
it-
the castle grounds. The
music
weir
room.
below us. This is the most
Is that the
magnificent.
gatehouse?
Yes.
It goes
Can
in
you,
that way.
where are you going to land?
We're landing right in the middle of the gardens, in the
Oh.
middle of the castle.
Yes.
Good.
We had a lovely, spectacular view over the weir and the rivers, and there's all sorts of different peaks and turrets.
That's right. Are you in the middle of it?
No, and I want the library, do I?
You want the music room?
The music room.
Yeah. Now, in this place, can you just listen a second?
Yeah.
There is a sort of an exhibition like Madame Tussauds in London. It's a lot of wax figures pretending to be a royal weekend
The
party.
music room. Is it up here?
And
Yes.
they're in the music room,
Right.
the ones you want.
Okay.
Now,
Anneka,
Yes.
I think you're going to run into
still
problems.
life.
Apparently, in the brochure for this castle, it recommends that you have a visit of not less than 3 hours.
Great. Where's the
Don't think you've
music
got the
room?
time to spare.
Are you in?
Where's the music room?
She's asked.
Up that way, right. Oh, here we are.
Yeah. When you go in, you'll find people sitting. It says, inspect the still life. And there are people sitting on a sofa and a gentleman standing leaning over the
Right,
back.
well, there's a whole load of armour, sort of...
It's called the Royal
Is this the
Weekend
actual music
Party.
room here? Where's the
Now,
music
this is
room?
the Royal Weekend Party section of rooms.
I have to go round this way. Through this way. Thank you.
Annie, did you get that?
You're asking for the Royal Weekend Party.
Which is...
Straight through.
Oh, yes!
Now,
My
the,
God!
the music?
Yes,
sound of
here we
music.
are.
You are?
It's a
Inspect
wonderful
the still life. Inspect those figures sitting around there,
Yes.
And one of the figures has got a clue.
presumably.
Yes.
Oh.
The lady in a white dress.
A lady, there's no ladies present. She's obviously
Oh.
upstairs powdering her nose.
Sound, inspect the
Good
still
morning.
life.
Isn't that uncanny? I feel... would you...
Are you in the music room,
This
Annie?
is definitely the music room, is it?
I think so, because it says...
Excuse me, is this the
the
music
sound
room?
head for the sound of music.
Is this the music
Well,
room?
somebody's at the
Oh, it's
piano.
not the music room.
It's not the music
So
room.
sorry to bother you.
The music room's got a piano in it.
Yeah, but it's
Right.
life, it's not, it's still life, isn't it?
Where's the music room? Where's the music room? Here's the music room, because there's a lady in white.
Yes,
Yes, that's right. She's supposed to
The
be singing.
Duchess of Sutherland, the Countess of Warwick. Is this the music room? Oh, God, I'm
no,
getting a lot of response there.
Is it pinned on her dress, or... There's another lady in white sitting down.
Oh, here's another room. Right,
There's a lady
this is the
singing.
music room. Right, they've got the piano.
Yes, that's right. A gentleman playing the
Probably trying
piano.
to get direction from the waxworks.
Yes. So the clue's going to be hidden in some sheets of
On the
music.
still life. Inspect the still life.
Inspect the
Well,
still
I mean-
life.
One of the figures.
Could be in the flowers.
Could be in the flowers. Excuse
Yeah,
me,
well,
madam.
it's, you know, still life.
Or it could be pinned
hang
to
on.
one of them.
Oh, look, she's singing. I
Yes,
can hear
right.
that.
Yes, yes. A man playing the piano and a lady singing.
Yes, would it be the lady singing or the...
There's something pinned on her dress.
Look at this face. It's
Or in
extraordinary.
a head.
Head. Look in her head.
Come on, Annie, are you trying?
No, I'm not trying. I'm sitting on the sofa.
Listening to the music. You know.
Oh! It's Anneka!
You got it?
I don't know.
What's that scream?
Have you got it, Annie?
Oh, my God, I've just had a heart attack.
What have you
What
found,
happened?
darling?
That was really cruel. Oh, dear. I'll stop the clock.
I think
All right,
she's
you
found
found it.
it.
You have found
Yes.
it, have you? Right.
What
Stop the
upset
clock. We'll take a short break now. Join us again in a few moments. Welcome back to part 2 of Treasure Hunt. Well, Celia and Mary have now solved 2 of the clues. That means they've won £150.
Yes.
How are they doing for time, though?
Well, you picked up a little time, so you're 1.5 minutes behind schedule now. But right, there's the third clue. Lots of luck. We'll start the clock.
Right, Annie, will you read the clue,
Well, I
please?
subsequently found out
What's that going
that he's real and his name's
Oh,
Andrew. Andrew,
well,
thank you
that's
very much.
Shakespeare,
Perhaps you could read the clue out.
In shallow ground where young Will poached are the crested seats on which Lucy was coached.
Thank you. In shallow
Wasn't that
ground where
beautiful?
young Will poached are the
Thank you.
crested seats on which Lucy was coached.
Is that the grade?
Bye-bye. Bye, Andrew.
Well,
How do we get out?
Shakespeare. Where was his younger days?
shallow ground.
Bye-bye.
Shallow is spelled with a capital S,
Yes,
you
but
notice.
shallow.
Hello. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Is that a rip on here? Where did he live? Where did he actually... Where was he
Wait a
as a
minute.
boy?
Let's look up
Oh, gosh, it's like a press conference here.
Shakespeare.
Back in the helicopter.
Well, now go and get some...
Will, here we are, William. Bast.
Should we get back in the helicopter?
Yes, I
Yes,
think
get into
so.
the helicopter, please, Annie.
The most magnificent sunny day. It's lovely. We could just sort of take off and hover.
Wait a minute.
This is what we want.
I'm just still recovering from total shock. Did you hear the scream?
Yes, we did, indeed. Looking forward to seeing that.
It was, honestly, I nearly had a heart attack. I've never been so shocked in my life.
Oh,
There's a lot of shutter
Here.
online.
What?
Kenneth.
Was he very convincing?
Oh,
He was
totally. Wait till you see it.
half-hearted.
When it's actually transmitted, it was incredibly convincing. It just stood poker-faced, absolutely still. And I really wouldn't have known in a million years. Look at the sight of this weir.
Look in there and see if I can find anything else.
Smitterfield. Here we are, Smitterfield, originated as a Neolithic settlement.
Wonderful castle. Now,
Here we are.
where would
William's
this be?
grandfather farmed here.
That doesn't mean to say that he spent his childhood there.
Well,
William, we
Yeah.
assume, had been educated at the massive timber upper room of the free school at Stratford.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Sadler's Cottage. Sadler's Cottage. Is that anywhere near
Oh,
Smitterfield?
here you are. I've got it at once. William Shake poaches deer in Charlcote Park.
Charlcote Park.
Charlcote Park. Charlcote Park we're looking for.
Charlcote Park, would that be...
Charl, C-H-A-R-L-E-C-O-T-E.
Where's Smitterfield?
Charlcote Park. Would that be near Warwick or near Stratford or
Well,
near...
I can
Yes,
see it. It's
Smitterfield.
exactly, it's due south of Warwick, just to the west of that A429. Can you see that?
Yes, Charlcote Park. Okay.
Yeah, you got it? Okay, go there, please.
Charlcote Park. That way, is it? Right. We're on our way.
Let's find out
what's
something
the
How
about
lovely. A
Charlcote
deer
Park.
park. National
Are the
Trust
classes
Land.
seats on which Lucy... Now, that belonged to Lucy, because I've got it here.
Lucy.
Where did I see it? Sir Thomas Lucy. Charlcote belonged to Sir Thomas
Right.
Lucy.
So it's just the park.
Is there anything about Charlcote Park in that section over there?
Here we are.
Crested seat.
And the sea.
Annie,
Hello.
can you hear me?
Yes, I can, but there is a lot of interference on the line, so...
There is,
you
yes.
Speak very clearly.
Well,
Oh, it suddenly got better. Well done, Jeff. That was...
Shall I read this to you? I've got a very good piece about it here.
Yeah.
A tradition grew up that Shakespeare, as a young married man, was caught poaching deer on the Lucy estate, that's Charlcote Park.
Yeah.
And when brought before Sir Thomas Lucy, who imposed severe penalties, retaliated with satirical verses. Sir Thomas Lucy is said to be the model for Justice Shallow,
Yeah.
which comes in the
Charlcote.
in the clue, you see.
Charlcote, wait a minute.
Right.
So we're on the right track, obviously.
That was beautifully read, but...
Take it out. And then we
I
can...
just wanted to give you a little bit of
Charlcote.
background. You're always telling us.
No,
and
it
you've
was
got-
lovely, but it didn't actually tell me any more about what I'm... Am I actually looking for
I
a
just thought you
seat?
might like to know why Shallow was in the clue.
Oh, I see. Sorry,
That's all right.
Sorry, Kenneth.
Don't worry.
Sorry.
do you think it's
not
where the
set,
coaches
Kenneth.
are kept?
No. That was
Yes, very likely.
Crested seat. Annie,
where the what was kept?
I think...
You got Charlcote
I
Park?
think the place when... Are you nearly there?
Yes, we are.
Well, when you get there, look for where they kept coaches, the coach house. It's
Oh, right.
the crested seats.
Okay, we're just flying over Barford at the moment. Can you see Barford on your map? That's where
Yes,
we are
I
at
can
the
see
moment.
Barford.
So we'll be at Charlcote in about a minute.
Oh,
2
clever
minutes.
boy.
Yes.
And it's the coach
one
house.
down.
Right, lovely.
Charlcote Park is
So
west of...
Oh, yes, I've got the Charlcote Park. Yeah,
And the
you have
Lucy's,
that. Oh,
there
yes,
we are.
yes, ages ago. That's no problem. So we're looking for the coach house.
Yes, look
and
for
it'll
the
be
coach house.
a lovely, wonderful old coach.
It's the coaches, I think.
Right.
If there is a coach house.
Okay, we're flying
might be
over
in- here, look,
Here we
there's a
are,
coach.
coaches.
the canal again.
Stable incorporates park.
After
Mind
the
it's
earlier
crested
house.
seats on which...
Well, that'll be okay. It'll be
Yes,
on a
this is
royal
the Lucy's.
coach or a,
Yes.
you know, a crested...
Can you find the stable block?
Yeah, we'll find the stable blocks. They've
Yes.
probably got an old collection of coaches there.
Is there a map which may help us to find where it is?
Where did you find
We're
it?
having a look.
Is
Here
it
you
in
are.
the-
Here's another one for you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
look at the swans. Oh, they duck.
No. Is there a map?
I'd rather be with you than here, Annie.
Why, what's
now,
happening
come.
to you?
Well,
Come
Kenneth
now.
is offended
Come
now.
now.
Oh, dear. Kenneth is very, very temperamental.
Very,
today.
yes.
very touchy about things like that. I just might go and sit back in that chair and go to sleep.
Oh, Kenneth.
There is a
No.
black coach, Annie.
Kenneth, I must tell you,
Yes.
a great friend of mine's just had a little baby son, and I gave her this little bunny rabbit, and she took one look at it and said, "Doesn't it look like Kenneth?"
Oh, well, I think that's very touching. I'm not going to take offence at that at all.
Right, here we are. This is
20 minutes left, Anneka.
This is the park house here. Now, the coach house. There! Yes, there are the coaches.
It's a stable yard
on
and...
that lawn. Right, we're going to land up. There's 4 coaches that I could see.
No, there's one
Well,
with
there's a
crested
special
seats.
travelling coach, richly decorated in the Lucy colours,
Colours.
used for a family wedding in 1847.
And on the
Right.
crested seat.
On the crest. So, sorry, what colour is it again? Loosely covered with what?
It doesn't say what colour.
Doesn't. Okay. Let's just get out and have a look. Right.
I think
it's a travelling coach.
A travelling coach, richly decorated.
You're saying
So
Lucy
quite a heavy
rather than a
coach.
name.
Right. So the one with crested seats.
The one with crested seats. Well, this must be the entrance. Hello.
Hello?
Oops, sorry, I'm sorry. Now, it was in there. That's the Ladies' Loo. How do we get in? Oh, dear. These castles are
This
such a
travelling coach has a closed body with a window in front. The interior is beautifully upholstered in the Lucy colours.
Yeah.
It's a name, Lucy, you know.
Oh, Lucy, I thought it was
And
loose
it's
colours.
Scarlet.
Loose
It's
colours.
scarlet.
Scarlet.
And it's claret and scarlet.
Right. Oh, aren't they magnificent? They're all identical. No, they're not quite. Now, this
In
is...
this vehicle, the family travelled across Europe.
Well, here's the
Jolly
crest.
uncomfortable.
Oh,
What is it?
this could be the
Crested
one.
seats.
This has got the scarlet inside. Am I allowed to go in?
Crested
Crested seats. It must be on the seat somewhere, Annie.
Could this be the crested seats? I think so. It's got the scarlet drapes and the...
Come on.
Hurry up.
How are you doing?
Fine.
You inside?
Yeah, I'm just trying to...
Open the door.
To see. No, I'm inside, just wondering whether this is the one. It was the Lucy...
Move the loose cover.
No, not the Lucy. Oh, God. Let's have a look in there. Oh, no, that doesn't go out anywhere.
There's an ashtray.
Ashtray? God, we've got a real wit in the studio today, haven't we? Oh, here it is!
Got it?
I've got it!
Right, good.
Right.
Read it then,
Keep
please.
going. The play's the thing wherein I'll catch the blessed role of king.
Oh,
Plays the thing wherein I'll catch the blessed role of king.
Let's go
Henry
back.
the Fourth.
Well,
Richard
look it up
II.
in the dictionary of quotations, but we're not quite sure which
Shall
one.
we back to the helicopter?
Yes, I think it better go
Stratford,
towards
yes.
Stratford.
Get on the move. You're 1.5 minutes behind
Go
schedule.
towards Stratford as soon as you can, Annie.
Yes.
Okay.
No, I
Here we
don't.
are. King Richard II. Which one are we going to look for?
Oh, look at Keith there.
What
Isn't he
plays
marvellous?
the thing? Wherein I'll catch the blessed role of king. Is this not?
Thank you, we got it.
Well done.
That's very good.
Now it's Richard II. I don't know. Blessed
Oh,
role
that's
of king.
not
Will
what
there be a
I'm wanting
quotation? Will be a
either.
quotation. I'll catch the blessed role of king.
Look at the index at the back.
So that would be Stratford, would it?
Well, we think it's towards Stratford, Annie.
Towards Stratford anyway, Keith, okay? It's all right for you. So,
It's Hamlet, isn't it?
would it be at the Royal Shakespeare Theatre?
Is it towards the theatre, do you think, Kenneth?
Hamlet,
yes,
Prince
it's all
of
coming
Denmark.
together.
Here
But
we
this is
are.
Hamlet, yes.
799.
We think it's towards the theatre, Annie.
Blessed, you notice, is spelled with a capital B.
Yes.
There's Brian Blessed, the actor, must
Ah,
So
yes.
it's Hamlet.
Oh, I've forgotten the page now. Yes. Is he?
be. Yes, Hamlet, yes, right.
Now,
We know we've lost the page.
I've lost you, Kenneth.
What?
I've lost you.
The play is
Brian
the thing
Blessed.
wherein I'll catch the
799.
blessed role of king. Brian Blessed is obviously playing the role of king.
Brian Blessed,
yeah,
is he
that's
going
his
to
name.
be
So what are we
Well-
lurking
looking
in a
for?
bush somewhere?
Well, we're going to the theatre. We're going to hope I find Brian Blessed on stage, probably.
Ah,
Hamlet.
Oh, really?
Here we are.
did you hear that, Annie?
Yes, here we are. Brian
Blessed
Blessed.
on
Here it is.
stage.
Look for
Look,
Brian
Here he is.
Blessed.
Claudius.
He's Claudius in Hamlet.
Yeah.
I thought Richard III was on tonight, personally, but...
Well, maybe it is, but you're...
Wherein
Shakespeare
I'll
Theatre.
catch the blessed
Well, look for
role.
it.
They're putting on a special performance for you.
Oh, right.
Right.
So get right onto the stage, Annie.
Can you?
Are you nearly there? Can you just
Find
ran
So
near...
actually go to the Royal Shakespeare Theatre,
Yeah.
onto the stage. Okay, sorry?
Show how versatile you are.
Right, we'll be about 2 minutes, I think, from here.
Can
We're
you
just
press?
flying over,
Alveston.
Yeah.
let me see. Just trying to give you a reference point.
Tell him to hurry, Annie.
Okay.
Can you get your foot on the accelerator?
Oh, Alveston is this? Yes, this is
anything to tell us
Alveston.
here what we've got? Is there-
Well, there,
Alveston.
Is Brian Blessed?
It was
There he is.
Galveston.
Oh, Galveston, sorry.
It's a new production.
Yeah.
Sorry,
What's on
Winston,
the
I'm just sort of
That's
trying to
Hamlet.
liven
Kenneth
things
did
up.
say
I
Hamlet.
think that's a good plan.
Hamlet,
Now,
Prince of Wales,
what
marked in the
can I
book.
find
You see,
over
you see
here?
how we'd look.
For you.
Now, what's the clue, darling? What's the clue?
There.
Again.
This is the town of Stratford. We're on the outskirts now. Now, where is the
Off the
theatre?
page.
I'll take this one.
What be tiny? I keep leaning on it, you see.
Actually,
I like to get closer.
So do I.
right, well,
sticks
now the
in.
theatre's is in a modern building. I haven't actually been to Stratford before. Can you tell me what the theatre looks like?
What does the theatre look like?
Yeah.
We make
You're going to have to locate it from the air. I've got the cathedral.
Just a minute.
Oh my
Let
goodness,
me see. There's the museum, I presume.
programmes,
So it must be... Is that it with the
Hamlet.
flag?
Now, wait a minute, there's a...
I think this must be it. All the flags outside overlooking the river.
No, yes, it is over the river. Here we are,
Okay,
the
that's
map.
it then.
I
That
want to
must
know
be
what the
it.
theatre looks like.
Okay, Keith.
There's a map there.
it's rather a modern-looking building. It's not all that modern. It's
Oh.
a modern-looking building on
Can't
the
you
river.
land this side? Keith just told me we can't actually land it. I
That's
don't-
it.
We've got to cross. We've got to cross onto the other side of the river.
Well,
Yeah,
there's a bridge.
okay.
There's a
Or
bridge
can you go
here.
over a
Oh,
boat?
perhaps you can get a boat across. Oh, not a boat.
I think they, well, I mean, they have a, I think they have a ferry, but little sort of...
Yes, there's a
rowing
little
ferry.
platoon, a sort of, what do you call
There's a
it?
tramway bridge, but I guess you can take a tram
Pontoon,
across.
that's it.
Yes, there's masses in here about it.
Right,
Two bridges.
that's the ferry over there. We'll get up. We're just going to be crossing the river now, so watch for splashes.
Yeah. Have you got a boat?
It's not there yet. It hasn't landed yet.
It's just going to cross
Right,
the
we're
river.
just going to find that little ferry boat that hopefully will take us across the river.
Yeah. Just opposite the Royal Shakespeare Theatre.
We've got 13 minutes left.
Oh, dear.
13?
Yes.
Gosh, that's
Wow.
lucky.
Can we get on a boat?
It's here it is, here you see.
Quickest way across
Can we
there.
get on a boat? Oh, sorry.
Has he got an outboard?
Can we cross on the boat?
Has he got an outboard?
Got 15p.
Unless you want it yourself.
Don't they have a little boat there that takes
right.
you back and forth? Surely they must.
Right,
in the
thank
boat,
you.
Annie?
Oh, no, I think... Right, hang on.
Yeah, she's gone very faint, but I think she must be getting on the boat now.
I can't hear us.
I've just come across a wind-up, if ever I saw one.
Are you in the boat, Annie?
Yes. I just might lose you for a second.
That's
All right,
Because
well,
we're just
don't fall in.
Yes, the man will be there waiting for her.
together.
Mr. Brian Griffith.
Teamwork.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that had an accident.
Well, I've told them to stop, so they'll...
Okay.
It's right on the edge of the river. The theatre.
I'll tell you what, I'll buy you an
been
ice
there.
cream later.
Yes.
Is that fair or is that not fair, an ice cream? Pint of beer?
Yes, I would.
Go and you've got to catch up 1 minute. You're 1 minute behind
We're
still.
1 minute behind.
1 minute behind, yes. Well,
Right, tell me
Hurry
exactly
up,
what I
Annie.
do. When I get to the other side, I run to the theatre, to the stage, where Brian Blessed will be playing Hamlet.
Well, hopefully.
I think so.
If you've got this wrong, I could look very stupid if they're auditioning, you know, Swan Lake or something.
They'll have, with your affinity with water, they might give you the part of Ophelia.
Oh, dear. Yes. That went down well, Kenneth, didn't it?
I don't think you like that, Mama.
No, water's a very sore point with me on treasure hunt.
Anyway.
It's funny, there's no picture of it.
Are you
Well,
nearly there?
we're just crossing now.
Yes.
You're marvellous. What muscles. The sweat delicately
Is he
breaking into
rowing?
beads on your forehead.
Are you not there yet, Annie?
Oh, sorry, gosh.
Then my
Your occupation was that
engine
there.
on the boat.
Now, right, we've crossed. And
Gotta catch Brian Blessed.
we're just crossing. Catch Brian Blessed. He's not going to be doing this on a
He should be on the stage. On the stage.
Eating a roll.
Imagine it.
I mean, I can just see
Annie,
me
we're
going,
in I'll catch.
Is he eating a roll?
Oh, I don't know. Catch.
he's eating a roll.
He's not fishing, is he?
He's not fishing.
About 10.5 minutes
Is he
left.
around there? Is there any sign of him?
Okay,
Somebody will know where he is, probably.
Perhaps he's in a hammock.
in a hammock. This
I
is
don't know.
getting worse and worse.
It says catch the blessed roll.
Catch. Right. Is this the front?
Well, you won't catch him. You might actually see him performing it on the stage. You see,
yeah.
you catch a performance, don't you?
Yeah.
I hope so.
Right. We're just running round to the front.
Did they wear,
in
did
this game,
Hamlet
it could
wear a
mean
crown? What
anything.
did he wear?
Where's
This
the
is
front?
Claudius we're looking for, not Hamlet.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's called his Claudius.
We're just the front of the theatre.
10 minutes left.
10 minutes.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, we're looking for Claudius. We're looking for the
If you're
king.
desperate for the loo in Stratford, Anneka, there's one pub there where even the loos are designated Romeos and Juliet.
Yes, it might not actually be the man. It might be
Right, box
his
office.
dressing room.
This must be the...
Yes, he might be anywhere. Blessed.
Oh, hurry, Annie.
Oh, sorry.
Is there anybody in the box office?
Yes.
Ask if Blessed is on the stage.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm sorry to bother you. Is Brian Blessed on the stage at the moment? What? You don't know? How do I get to the theatre? Can I... Thank you. Oh, he is!
Yes? Right.
Brian!
What's that for?
She's got him. She's found him.
Brian, hello! How do I get up to you?
Has she got...
Wendy doesn't trust us.
Have you got a clue for you?
Which on the top?
Oh, God!
Yeah. Put it back to where it was.
This is wonderful.
9 minutes.
Hello. Oh, I'm sorry.
Leave it.
Hello, Brian.
Hello, how
Right,
fair
fine, now.
maid. What news?
Where are my lines? Who's got the script? Have you got a clue for me?
A clue? Oh, I wonder what it was. I thought it was a dispatch from Norway.
Come on.
Oh, wonderful! We've got the clue!
All right, stop the clock, stop the clock. We're going to take a short break now. We're going to take a short break. Welcome back to part 3. Well, Celia and Mary have now solved 4 clues. That means £500 in the pocket.
Yeah.
How are they doing for time, then?
You've caught up a little time. It was quite quick, that one, so you've only got 45 seconds behind your schedule now. So.
Would you like to start the clock and read the clue, Annie, please?
Well, let me just first of all say a very big thank you to Virginia McKenna, Francis Barber, and of course Brian Blessed. That was wonderful. And Virginia, will you read out the next clue for us?
That's nice.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I've got to get the glasses on. Virginia's putting on the specs.
Yes, bedtime for the future bride of Aston Cantlow and all's well that ends well.
Well, you read that 100 times better than I could have.
Bedtime for the future bride of Aston Cantlow, and all's well that ends well.
Come on, Brian. What's that? Give us a clue.
Bride of Aston Cantlow. I'm completely all at sea. We can't. We're no help at all. We're all sick.
This is disastrous. Hello. Yes.
Can you get into the helicopter,
Right.
please? And would you go northwest?
Northwest.
I'm not very sure which of the 2 places it is, so just go northwest now.
Well, it's the bedtime for the future bride of Aston
there.
Cantlow.
That's
Here,
it.
you see. Who lived at Aston Cantlow?
Anyway, it's a play, isn't it? All's well that ends well. Anyway, I wish you very well.
Brian, you're marvellous. Thank you all very much, and good luck with the rest of the season. Could I have the clue? Bye-bye. Right, I better try and go down the right steps this time. Back to the helicopter, then.
The manor house, yes. And where's the
Bye.
Here's Wootton Wall.
Yes,
The clue says Aston
This is
Cantlow.
one that we're right, yes.
Bye-bye.
All right.
7 minutes to go. Right. Where's the helicopter? Oh, God, we haven't got to go back on the boat, have we?
No.
Go northwest, Annie, please.
Oh, God. No, yes, we're just running back.
Oh, God.
Hurry up and get in.
Bedtime for the future bride of Aston Cantlow.
So the manor house. Can we find something on the manor house?
Probably Mary and John Shakespeare were married at Aston Cantlow.
All's well that ends well.
No, is it a church? Yes, there's a church there. Would there be a... Wait a minute. There's nothing to do with a well. Is it a well?
Right, we're just... How do we get to that boat again?
Get into the helicopter, Annie, and go
Not back,
northwest.
she's not back to the helicopter
She's
yet.
got to row a boat back
We've got to get the boat over.
It'll take her a week.
Row quickly, Annie.
Is it a well, Mary?
I'm rowing.
Mary, is it a well in Miss Aston
Where's the gate?
Cantlow?
There is much of the
A well near the church,
beyond the
perhaps?
channel of the church and the chapel spread of the opposite the king's head, the late medieval tender with it, and hammock is trees for the
Just hold on a second.
And it's a church.
Right.
I don't think we've quite
Oh, we're gonna have
solved this.
trouble with our
Bedtime for the
15p.
future bride of Aston Cantlow.
Oh. Can we go back again?
something.
As quickly as possible.
Ah, now wait a minute. No, they got married in Aston Cantlow, but Mary Arden lived in Wilmcote. Oh. Yeah, it's on the way.
It's
just
still
even shorter.
northwest.
Yeah, still northwest.
Northwest. Wilmcote, right?
Mary Arden's house. It must
yes.
be Mary Arden's house.
We've got that, that's fine.
Right.
Sorry about the 15p again, lads. That's 2 ice cream. Sorry? Oh, could I stick it in my diet? Oh, wonderful. Right. Okay. Well, we'll be there in about 10 seconds to the other side.
Arden's.
And Keith will...
Just remind us what the treasure is, would you?
A miniature work of art.
A miniature work of art.
Well, that wouldn't be in a well, would it?
Right, we're just coming in now to land. Thank you very much. Quickly! Oh, Oh, dear.
Are you in the helicopter yet, Annie?
Quite, but I mean so close, promise.
Is there something there about Mary Arden's house?
I can't find anything.
5 minutes to go.
And the Megan, I've looked and down.
Right. Right, you get looking, we're on our way.
There isn't anything on Wilmcote.
Oh,
Well, there's a lot on the Shakespeare country here.
there's quite a lot over there.
Wait a minute,
Look, there's something on here.
Right!
Mary Arden House.
You're back in the helicopter now.
Get northwest. Annie, please. Towards
Yes, that's
Wilmcote.
right. Mary Arden's house.
To Wilmcote,
Shakespeare's father, John, married Mary Arden here.
Right.
And she herself was...
That's right. Well,
Probably
we've
christened in
decided
the
that
farm.
it's Wilmcote, you see.
Right.
We're looking for it, because that's
quickly
where
as
she
possible. We've
lived.
got about 4.5 minutes left.
Bedtime for the future bride of Aston Campbell.
Bye.
All's well that ends well.
How many
less
minutes
than
time? Huh. Oh, God. Tell me exactly what I want to do when I get there, then.
You sure there wasn't a book?
We're not very sure.
You must be sure. The
Yes,
flying
there's one
time's
about
going
Mary
to take
Arden.
about 2.5 minutes. I'll have a minute to find it when I get
There, the
there.
Arden house. Yes, Arden.
Uh,
Now, we're looking...
For a well, did you say?
Well, but would you find a miniature in a well? Near a well? That's a forge.
You think it's a well in the garden? Yeah?
We're not very sure.
Let us just take it quietly.
No, look.
Yes.
Yes, it could be all's well that ends well.
Right,
And it's a miniature.
Oh, dear. Well, you've got about a minute to work it out exactly, because once we get there,
Well,
we'll have no time at all to sort it out.
We think there's a well in the garden, Annie.
Right.
And you have to find a miniature.
A miniature, right. How you doing, Keith? Lost? Right, we'll be there in about a minute, will we? Quick, very quick.
Bedtime, you see, don't forget it's
Yes, we
bedtime. I
haven't
don't think we want anything to do with this well, really. Don't you?
No.
We probably want her bed.
Well, where's the bedroom?
Upstairs.
Let's have a look at the bedroom.
Perhaps her knight in shining armour turns up.
What's that?
Right. About 3 minutes left. Come on, Annie. 3 minutes left,
Yes, we
Keith.
don't quite know what she's got to do.
Is that Will?
bedroom.
There's something more about it. That's the only one I gave you, was it? There wasn't anything else
the
inside
only
that,
one.
was there?
Right.
No, there was nothing else.
Okay, so you don't think it is a well in the garden now?
Well, it says bedtime, so I think we must look for a bed.
Perhaps it's a
bedroom.
chamber pot. Oh, no. Sorry.
It must be.
I was trying to,
The bedtime wouldn't be in the clue unless it was in the bedroom, so I think you must go to the bedroom when you get to the house.
Right, okay.
Yes.
Is that the house there? Right.
Is there a bed in the corner?
Right, this is the town of Wilmcote. Mary Arden's house is a bit further north. We can just land
What's that?
Is that a bed?
Could be.
Oh, it's just agony. Right,
The
we'll land
picture
now.
above shows a low open doorway
Which is the
leading
house?
From one bedroom to another.
Oh, yes, well, upstairs.
Yeah.
So we send it up the stairs.
Yeah, all right.
Annie, when you get into the house,
Yes.
can you hear, Annie?
Yes, I can. Is this the house ahead?
2 minutes left.
Oh, quick, Keith, there's 2
Go
minutes
up the
left.
stairs, Annie.
Go up the stairs.
Up the stairs.
Is that
and
it there?
one door leads to another, to the bedroom.
One door, right, okay. We're literally landing.
The landing.
Quickly.
Come on.
Quickly.
Are you up the stairs, Annie?
Right. Quickly.
1.5.
Quickly. Well,
Are you
how
down?
do I get to the bedroom?
Up the stairs, I think.
Where's the bedroom? We've got a minute to go.
Gosh, you can't find the bedroom.
Where's the bedroom? Where's the bedroom?
You go through a low
there's some stairs.
open
this
doorway.
Way. This way.
Yeah. All's
Up
well.
here.
This ends well.
It's wonderful.
There's a bed in
Building,
there.
it's magnificent. We're just going up the stairs. 1 minute left.
You
Where's
go
the bedroom?
a low
Hello?
open doorway
Hello?
leading from one bedroom to another.
Oh, no, this is agonising. Oh, here's the bed. Here it is. This is the room.
A miniature.
All's well that
Is this
ends
it?
well. We're
A
looking
miniature work of art.
A miniature work of art.
Oh, yes.
You got it?
Got it, yes.
Got it?
Oh,
That's wonderful. Well done, girls. That's
I've
marvellous.
got the whole bookshelf. I've got to get...
What is it, actually, that you've
No,
got?
I haven't found it yet. All's well, ends well. Got it! There's the book!
Stop it.
I've got it. I've got the book. Stop the clock.
Well, that's absolutely tremendous. Well done. Annie, how was that for you? Which was your greatest moment there? I bet
It's
when the...
wonderful. Virginia McKenna and Brian Blessed and
Frances on the stage. That was just such a magic moment. I can't tell you.
And what about the moving waxwork?
Oh, that is beyond a joke. I'm sorry.
Anyway, well done. You've done extremely well to get it. And here's your prize of £1,000.
Oh, Mary.
Which I hope you're going to share between you. I don't know.
Oh, that's her share. She has it. We'll have it.
There'll be another treasure hunt next week. Until then, goodbye.
Bye-bye. See you next week. Bye.
Now, what's it? Sorry.